Hi guys.
In this video, I will show you how to create custom artisan command in Laravel application. So let's get started with an example. So basically, if I go here and I already downloaded fresh Laravel application, so I will say PHP artisan list. So you can see that there is a lots of commands that predefined command by Laravel. Okay, so you can see that. So same thing, we can create our own artisan command using artisan command. Okay, so let me go here. I will say php artisan mac. Okay, and then I will say command. Then I need to pass the command name, so I will say user create. So basically we will create example command where we can create number of users. So user create, hit enter, and you can see that console command, app console commands, they created user create.php file. And let me go here to my VS Code editor, go to the console, user create over here. Okay, and here signature, that means we need to add our command name. So I will keep our command name is user colon create, save it. Okay, and now let me go and clear it, php artisan list. Okay, so that means the defined command list over here. And if I go here and let me make it bigger. Okay, and if I go, you can see that automatically comes over here like user create and command description. So we can also change that over here from, so you can see we allow to create number of users. Okay, that's cool. So now let me clear it again and go to the list. You can see over here create user, we allow to create number of users. Okay, now let me run that command. Okay, and let me make it info. So let me go and I will use this info method of this command. So let me go and I will create like user created successfully. So that means we just pass the message, okay, on that command. So when, let me run it the command. So php artisan user colon create. Okay, and hit enter. Yeah, not clear, it should be create. Okay, and you can see that user created successfully. So that means now our command is call. Okay, now what I will do, I will pass argument as well like 10, and it should be create number of users. Okay, so let me go here and I will add over here new argument, that's call user, and save it. Okay, and here I'm going to count. I will take one variable and then I will say this, and then I will say argument function, and I need to pass the argument name, so that's called user, save it. So now you can see that this argument we will fetch over here. Then I will write the for loop and it will start from the 1 and it will stop what is the given counter. Okay, and now I will create user, number of users. So I just need to pass name because we have a number of fields. You can see the my table plus. So let me select this. By default one user created over here, and there is the name, email, and password I need to pass. So I will say name, and name will be just, I will use the first id, what id we gave, and just I will say test. Same thing for the email, I will also pass $i, and then I will say test at the rate gmail.com. Same thing, I will pass password. Password I will use hash colon colon mac, and then I will define 1 2 3 4 5 6 for now. Simple, just created user, and just I will pass the message. Okay, so I will say dollar user and save it. So that means, sorry, not user, I will display the count. So that means this is the counter I will display, save it. And now let me go and run with the 10. So that means this command will create 10 number of user. Okay, so hit enter. Yeah, let's wait a moment, and you can see that 10 user created successfully. And now let me go to the table plus and click on refresh, and you can see that 1 2 3 4 5 up to 9. So that means I made a mistake over here. I just need to add +1. Okay, so that means it will work over here. Okay, so that means it will create number of user. Okay, so save it. Okay, and now what I will do, I will go and let me run it again. So hit enter, and you can see that there is a duplicate entry because it started from the test one. Okay, so what I will do over here, I will get like last ID of the user. I will use user and latest by ID column. Okay, and then I will get last row. Okay, so just first. Okay, and then I will just take the ID. Okay, save. So that means last ID we get over here, and go to over here and just I will say TMP and just ID plus $I. So that means every time it's created a new record over here. Okay, so just pass it over here, save it. Okay, and now let me try it. Okay, let me go and create. Let's wait a moment. 10 user created. Now let me go here and refresh. You can see that 11, 12 and up to 20. Now next will be 21, 22, something like that way. Every time that's created a 10 records. Okay, now what I will do, this is pass as an argument, but what if I want to pass like something like this way, like count 10? So that's much more with the programming way. Okay, so let me go here, and what I need to change here, I will say count, and that's called option. So I will say option, and here this option function has a count, so that means the key name. Okay, so copy this, save it. Okay, now let me go here and I will hit just enter, and it will create new 10 record inside the users table. Okay, so you can see that 10 user created successfully. Let me go here and refresh it, and now let me go here and you can see that 22, 3, 4, you can see up to 31. So I hope you guys understand how create our own custom command. You can also schedule using this route console. You can see something like this way, like if you want to create every daily 10 user or something, add backup or something, you can make it schedule like this way. So I hope guys you understand how easily we can create our own command in Laravel application. If you like this video, then please share with your friends and subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you so much for watching guys.